Seemingly out of nowhere, this year Alexander Johnson has become the leader in Defensive Player of the Year. He's looking like the favorite right now, and people expect him to continue on. The young middle linebacker looks to continue his career with Denver and win this Defensive Player of the Year here. So I hope you all heard that properly. Coming off a strong week last week, Alexander Johnson leads the Defensive Player of the Year voting so far. However, we have 4 more games where he has to continue to show his dominance. He leads the league in defensive touchdowns, leads the league in fumble recoveries, tied for the lead in fumbles forced, leads the league in tackles, and what more could you want really, besides like some sacks and stuff? But we're not really a pass coverage team. So we're back here for episode 15 of the Denver Broncos franchise. Nearing the end of season number 1, there will be season number 2. And also I wanted to kind of introduce a little bit of like a competitive thing in the series. If this video and all the videos following get to 10 likes in the first 24 hours, the next video will go up the next day. However, if it doesn't, you guys must wait until 2 days for the video. So if this video gets 10 likes before 12 o'clock noon West Coast time, so 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, then you guys will get the next video tomorrow. But if not, that's okay. We'll just wait another day to get the next video out. So today we play the Carolina Panthers, and we got to talk about CMC. And this is somebody we absolutely want to hone in on. Hey, coach, what's the game plan for CMC? This guy's an absolute home run hitter. If we don't lock down our gaps, he's liable to score from anywhere on the field. How do you want to handle him? I would say neutralize him, so that's what we're going to do. However, the challenge that's going to come with this is going to be absolutely impossible. Beat the Carolina Panthers and hold them to under 50 yards rushing and 0 rushing touchdowns. So that's going to be tough, but we're going to try our best to do it. As you can see here, we're still a game back in our division, but we are leading the race for the wild card. We figured it out last episode. If we win 2 out of 4, we should make it. It'll be close, but at 10-6, you'd hope to make a wild card. I feel like the Broncos in real life are going to be somewhere around that 8-8 to 10-6 range, so I don't feel like we're overachieving. If we end up going 12-4, we're definitely overachieving, but we're kind of on a win streak here. If you go to our schedule, I think we started off 3-3, and we're on a 5-1 win streak. So we were 2-0, and then 2-2, and then 3-0, 3-2, and then 3-3, and then we kind of went on a streak where we won 4 before losing to the Chargers. So we're on a little bit of a streak here. The Carolina Panthers are a scary team to play. They got a strong wide receiving core and a good, obviously the best running back in the league. So I'm going to give you guys a quick, brief rundown of their X factors, and then we'll hop into the game in Carolina, and hopefully we can win it. Like I said, the Carolina Panthers have possibly the best running back in the league. I mean, I'm a Cowboys fan, so I side with Ezekiel Elliott, but trust me, I'm not that dumb. Christian McCaffrey is the best running back in the league, bar none. Even though I wish it was Zeke. But CMC has ankle breaker as well as evasive and leapfrog. So he's really a shifty guy out of the backfield. I'm surprised they didn't give him any receiving things since he legit had like 1,000 yards receiving last year. He had 2,600 yards from scrimmage. But yeah, obviously the scariest person on this team, probably the scariest person, one of the scariest people in the NFL to ready up for, and definitely the scariest person to face in fantasy football. Next up, we got DJ Moore, the young wide receiver with mid-out elite and short-out elite, so he's really an out-route runner, which kind of makes sense for DJ Moore. And last but not least, we have their rookie, Derek Brown, the defensive tackle with secure tackler. I was really expecting him to go Isaiah Simmons in the draft just because I like Isaiah Simmons a lot, and I wanted him to go to Carolina. It'd be kind of cool to see that. But they took Derek Brown, a great pick, and we're going to have to face off against him. We're going to head into this game. We're the favorite by overall. However, you never know when you're playing CMC. Bank of America Stadium, nice and sunny. We got Matt Rule going up against Vic Fangio. The Denver Broncos look ready, and they look prepared to face this team. We're going to get down onto the field already, not wasting any time. And looks like we're receiving. I don't mind that. Sounds good to me. KJ Hamler, not expecting too much out of you, bud. You know the drill by now. You just let the ball at the back of the end zone. Don't worry about muffing it or anything. We're ready here. Drew Lock is going to step out onto the field. What are his stats looking like? It's been about 3 days since I've played, so I really don't know what his stats are looking like. 26 touchdowns and 15 picks. It's a lot of interceptions. Hopefully we can keep that under 20, and for the remainder of the year, that's about 1 pick a game. I would be perfectly fine with that. But we're going to get in here and hopefully put up some points on the first drive of the game. All right, after an incompletion on 2nd and 5, we face a 3rd and 5 where we're going to run our favorite play in the playbook, the running back screen. Looks like it's a good little screen out there, and we're just going to let Gordon go down. Screw the blockers, you know, we're getting our 12 yards and continuing on with the drive. Albert O gets a little 21-yard catch there on the 2nd and 20 after Drew Lock gets sacked on the play action. Good play from us as we get inside the red zone. Now we're facing the 3rd down. I don't really know what I'm seeing pre-snap. Just going to have to wait. Cortland Sutton on the comeback route. Good throw. Drew Lock. Not the comeback route, the out route. I saw the defense split back, and we take that. Melvin Gordon. Pretty easy to get Truz in this game. We just need 5 rushes of a yard or so, about 5 rushes. But Melvin Gordon is already 3 out of 5 there, and he gets the rushing touchdown to start off the game. We already go up 7-0 to start off. It looked pretty good. Had a couple 3rd downs, but for the most part, the passing game looked strong, and the running game looked even stronger. So we're going to kick this extra point through, and hopefully we can contain CMC, which was obviously the name of the game this year. I mean, this game. Oh, I didn't see who that was. It was probably like Callahan or something. But that was a terrible, terrible drop there, as we're able to get him down before the line, before the 1st down marker. 4th and 4 from the 45. Looks like they're gonna punt. CMC not too much to handle that drive. He was running pretty hard on us at the beginning, but we managed to stop him, and looks like this ball is going to be short of the end zone. We're going to pick it up and take it back some, get it back out to the 19, and start our drive over again. All right, we're on 2nd and 8. You guys are only here right now because Melvin Gordon is about to get Truz, which, I mean, it's not an overpowered ability, but it just makes it to where he's not going to be fumbling. And as long as we don't get tackled for a loss, he keeps it. So we're going to run here and feel secure about him not fumbling. 1st down, baby. 3rd and 5. We could hit Sutton fast. We're going to. We trust him with his secure hands. And we get down to the 15. Quarter end. Maybe we could do something. Get him down to a 3rd and 5. See what we could do. Cortland Sutton on the in route. He's just too good. They can't stop him. He's already in the zone. So is Melvin Gordon. 1,000 yards receiving. Kept his promise. Now he just needs those 70 receptions. Getting behind the line there with Bradley Chubb. We force a 3rd and 11. I like the blitz here. I think we're going to press man and send the house. Someone's got to get home. They do. Force him to throw it out of bounds. Out game planning them to this point. Maybe I need to start playing tired as crap like always. I mean, tired as crap more often. Because let me tell you, I've been up for, I mean, not that long. Let's see, 12 to 17 hours. But I am tired. Very tired. What are the odds that Cortland Sutton can get a little step in this route? Oh, pretty good. Pretty good, Cortland Sutton. Jawan James is injured again. What's new? It looks serious this time. Bring the rookie back in. Bring him back in. We're out here, already down to the 10 after a huge. Okay, look. See Jerry Jeudy? Why doesn't he have a person on him? I don't know. Beats me. Touchdown. Let's go. 21-0. This game's all but over. Drew Lock looks great. Melvin Gordon looks great. Everybody's sharing the ball today. Boy, oh boy. For someone who's going to have 8 touchdowns and like 800 yards in their rookie season and not win Offensive Rookie of the Year, Jerry Jeudy's really getting screwed out, man. I mean, like I said, it's hard when you got 3 starting quarterbacks in your league. Like, we got to face, in the AFC, he's got to go against Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, and Tua Tagovailoa, so it's hard for him to win Offensive Rookie of the Year, but, I mean, you could make the case for it, man. He's been having a great year, and I'm really excited to see him continue to grow on this team. Jawan James has got bruised ribs. I'm just going to bench him, man. There's no point. We're already up 21-0. Alright, we got a 3rd and 10 here. I think I'm going to opt for a zone. Looks like CMC's not even in the game. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Let's go, baby. I thought that was Johnson. I was going to get real excited, but it's not. We'll take a pick 6, though. Our team has been playing great this year. He might get a dev trait. Marshall might get a dev trait because that's his 3rd pick of the year, and I think 2 of them are pick 6s, so way to play the zone there. Like I said, we're just out-scheming him today, and it's really not fair. 3rd and 11, we're going to bring the blitz again. By now you should know the drill. It's obviously a pass. They don't even have a back in the backfield. Johnson! That's what we need. We need him to get more sacks, and he's doing just that. As we force them to a 4th down, they haven't even crossed midfield yet, I don't think, this game. Or if they have, they haven't gotten past the 40. So, yeah, like I said, man, he's having a great year. The whole team's just having a great year. We're really overachieving. Kind of getting a grip on everything, and it looks great. 3rd and 3. Draining a little bit of clock here because I don't know why. We'll just snap it, I guess. Get the 1st down. He doesn't get it. That's why I was going to drain a little bit of clock. I think we just go for it, though. There's no point in punting. There's no point in not going for it here. We will chew clock and bring out the trap. I think I'm going to snap it with about 20 seconds left. I don't know. I have faith in Melvin Gordon here. Best back in the league. Calling it. Let's go. Huge play. Now we could try to score a touchdown before the end of the half. Drew Lock did lose, not Drew Lock, Cortland Sutton did lose his X Factor because I threw a pass to Melvin Gordon when he was 2 of 3, but hey, it happens. You know, if it needed to happen, it did. I just threw that up to KJ, and he did not catch it. Alright, we have 10 seconds. I'm going to send Fant on a streak, and maybe he can get open. We'll watch the linebacker. Oh, Lord. That was not where we were aiming. We're lucky that didn't get picked off. Sorry about that. That's my F1 ringtone. Sorry if that, like, killed your ears. But, here we go. We got a field goal to end the half. Kicking it. It's good, and that's time. 31-0 at halftime. Really well played from the offense and defense, obviously. Yeah, this game's over. 2nd half, you know the drill. We just run the ball, kind of milk the clock, spread the ball around, really, and get out of here with the win. It's a 3rd down and 5. We're risking Melvin Gordon's truz here, but like I said, it's the easiest X Factor to get. Why not just throw the screen and get the 1st down? We'll take that. Allows us to drain off some more clock. Down here, 3rd and 6. Bellamy, we're going to see if we can get the 1st down. Snap the ball in time, damn. Don't think we got it, actually, but we're just going to go for it anyways. We're at the 6, and it's 4th and inches. We will give it to the fullback here. Never mind, I clicked the wrong thing. Halfback dive is what we'll do. And we will for sure be handing this one off. We will not be passing it. Melvin Gordon takes Shaq Thomas. I think that's Shaq Thomas. I didn't see the name, but we take him. And now we just run. 4 plays. If we don't get in, we don't get in, but we should get in on the 1st play. We do. 38-0. Melvin Gordon, 2 touchdowns. Drew Lock, 2 touchdowns. 1 to Cortland Sutton. 1 to Jerry Jeudy. Yeah, that's who it is.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter from Charlotte.
Looks like they're gonna throw a touchdown to Hollister. Didn't want them to get any points, but you know, eventually the defense can't shut them out all day. I mean, they can, but we're not really built for that. We've played good all day. You can't get mad at them for giving up 1 touchdown. Still up 31.
Throwing now is Locke. He'll get this to his running back. It's
Justin Jackson with a little bit of a stylish play there. That play was kind of scary. My dog is in my bathroom. Skip, come here. All right. Oh, yep, he's coming. Don't really know what I want to do here other than get bodied as I throw. Probably would have been a bad throw anyways. Not really the throw you want to make. I think I could throw this to Sutton. Oh, good pick. I thought I saw him chop down. I did not. Etir Gross-Matos gets a pick, and there's Drew Lock's one interception for the game. He's now up to 16 on the year. Get in there. Pick. AJ Bouye almost gets the interception there. We are able to force yet another third down. You know the drill. We're blitzing on 3rd and short. That was a good little pick play. I'll give him that. Didn't know Madden knew how to run picks, but apparently they do. I'm kind of beating myself up over that interception, man. I mean, the game was so flawless on both sides of the ball, and Drew Lock, you know, look, 3 touchdowns, no picks would have looked a lot better than 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. But we just gotta kind of focus on the positives of this game, and that's the fact that we absolutely destroyed them here, and Terrell Suggs is coming through like a vet. We're going to sign him in free agency for cheap because I know no one's going to give him an offer. If he's still here, he might be retired by then, but we don't know. Let's see here. Spin move doesn't work. Looks like it worked out better for us because Von Miller was able to get the tackle for loss. 3rd and 26 now. This will just play cover 2. Don't know why Justin Simmons is playing so far up, but they get a free play here. And they don't get it, but they do get a free play because what's-his-face jumped off sides. Was it Von Miller? I didn't see. I believe it was Von Miller, but... Adiachu? Something weird. But we have a 3rd and 21 still. You know the drill. We're going to play cover 2 and send some people. Let Simmons get his pick 6. Oh, CMC's so fast. He's not fast enough, though. DJ Moore's also really fast. He's fast enough, though. Catches him at the 1. Justin Simmons, 4th pick of the season. Doesn't quite return it all the way. Let's see here if we can punch it in. Okay. Goal line cheese defense. We need to send him on a fly. I mean, Jerry Jeudy's just wide open. Come on, Jeudy. Get your feet down, damn it. Get your feet down. Alrighty, Melvin Gordon. You haven't been tackled for a loss all day. Don't start now. He starts now. Truz is gone. And we're on 3rd and goal here. It's okay, though. We could run out some clock. I'm going to run an in route, or an out right, actually, which is the same as an in route with Melvin, because I think that we can kind of slip him into the backfield. Looks like we got Cortland Sutton in the back of the end zone. We'll take those. 3 touchdowns for Drew Lock. He got him anyways. As Cortland Sutton, you know, we're just racking up the receptions with him. We need him to get that 60 reception threshold. He's not going to win wide receiver of the year for the AFC because Mohamed Sanu has like 81 catches, 10 touchdowns, and like 1,200 yards with 4 games left, which is absolutely absurd. But Cortland Sutton will be a close second, 100%. And we're probably only going to give up 7 points today. Throws it up. Pick. Oh, he almost caught that. Doesn't happen, though. We win 45-7 in Carolina, asserting our dominance on the road here. Really a great game from both sides of the football. Only gave up 1 touchdown defensively. I think we had 3 picks, only threw 1. That was our only turnover. Johnson, once again, another great game. Cortland Sutton on the big catch there. Teddy Bridgewater getting sacked. It was just an all-around great game. Von Miller put in work on the right side of the line, well, left side of the line, like he always does. As there are the stats, I mean, we just dominated in every category. There wasn't even a contest. You really got to be happy about this win, man. Nothing negative we can really take away other than the 1 interception Drew Lock had. But he threw for 65%, 287 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a pick. I mean, I'll take that any day of the week with a 118 passer rating. Melvin Gordon, 96 yards on 21 carries, 2 touchdowns. Drew Lock also added 37, and Jerry Jeudy added 11. Receiving-wise, Cortland Sutton led the team with 7 receptions and 128 yards with 2 touchdowns. Gordon had 6 catches for 73. Jeudy had 2 catches for 36. Justin Jackson, I always called him JC. Justin Jackson, 19-yard reception. Okwinagbam, Albert O with 22. Hamler with 4, and Bellamy with 5. Blocking-wise, DeMar Dotson led up 1 sack. Not bad there. Defensively, we were led by A.J. Bouye and Alexander Johnson with 6 tackles. TFLs, we had 2 from Chubb, 1 from Miller, 1 from Johnson, and 1 from Casey. We had 1 sack from Terrell Suggs and 1 sack from Alexander Johnson. 1 pick from Justin Simmons, a pick from Trey Marshall. That was a pick 6, and a pick from Alexander Johnson. Pass deflections, we had 2 from Callahan, 2 from Bouye, 1 from Harris, and 1 from Todd Davis. Forced fumbles, we had none. Safeties, we had none. The 1 touchdown from Trey Marshall. And then kicking, McManus went 1 for 1 from, he made 6 extra points, holy crap, and then he made 1 field goal from 40 to 49 yards. So the NFL's kicker of the year. We're going to get back into the main screen here. Like I said, a really amazing game. You'd love to see that. As I believe we go 4-0 against the. Oh no, we lost to the Bucks, I think. So we went 3-1 against that division in the NFC. We weren't able to get total rushing yards, but we were so close, so close. As we get a upgrade for Melvin Gordon here, giving him a elusive back up to an 89 overall with the 2 more Albuso, an 87. And then we're also able to give 1 for McManus, who we will work on his accuracy as he stays at 76. And he is looking good. We did not meet our goal here. We let CMC get about 60-something yards, 70-something yards, but we still get 500 XP for our whole defensive line. And I believe that is it for the week. We can advance, knowing that we have a 9-4 record. We play an X-Factor cornerback. No breakout players as we play the 6-1 Bills, looking to push them underneath their 500 threshold. Continuing to upgrade Jerry Jeudy's slot abilities, giving him that catch and traffic in his short route running. The rookie out of Alabama is having a great year with his 91 speed. Pecco, we can fast upgrade. We're not really too worried about what he's going to do. When his contract's up, I'm sure we're going to let him go. Had to clear out that Noti. Looks like the Chargers lost last week's game, which means that Week 16 game is going to be ever so important. The revenge game for Melvin Gordon, looking to hopefully steal away the division. We'll check out the game stats and all that. The league standings and all that once we are able to finish scouting. I'm trying to think of too many things at once. I'm definitely not against grabbing a speedster at wide receiver here in the late rounds. Like Eric Craig wouldn't be bad. We really want to look for the deep threats. Russell Quincy's just amazingly fast. We know that. Paul Fenderson is a second-round talent in the 6th round. He might be worth picking up. Once again, we're still looking at offensive linemen very much so. We got a second-round talent there. Undrafted talent there. That's a yikes. Some more people here. Just some random people, filling out the draft board. We're gonna have a full draft board, able to pick everywhere and every position we get. Hopefully, anyways, as we get a second-round talent here, we'll just put them right in there. We got a 7th UDFA, 4th-round talent. We can put right with the 4th rounds. You guys know how this goes by now. 2nd-round talent. With the 2nd-round talents. But yeah, Quincy we're going to be looking at because he is absolutely a speedster. And there's really nothing you could be sad about. We'll check out his 40 time and stuff just to make sure that he's the right person I'm thinking of. But here we go. We're going to go check out the league standings. And see if anyone's like clinch, stuff like that. So it looks like in the AFC, we are tied for number 1 actually in the AFC. If we win our division, we're going to get a bye. If we don't, we're going to play in the wild card. But the Colts are 9-4, leading their division. Chargers are 9-4, leading theirs. Browns are 8-5, leading theirs, and the Patriots are 8-5, leading theirs. In the wild card, it's us at 9-4, and the Chiefs at 7-6. So We have a 2-game lead on the Chiefs and the Texans. So, like I said, we win one, and I think we're in no matter what, even if we lose to the Chargers. We got the 12-1 Packers, the 10-3 Cowboys, the 8-5 Bucks, and the 8-5 49ers leading their division. And then in the wild card, we have the Philadelphia Eagles and the Bears with the Seahawks and Falcons trying to sneak in behind them. It's going to be a close game. Let's see where the Bills are here in the AFC. They're another 6-1. They're really trying to get in here, tied with the Bengals here. So they need to win today's game. We're not going to let that happen, though. Let's check out one more thing before we end off today's episode here. We go to the stats, and we look at the awards. We go to yearly awards here. Let's see. MVP, I doubt we have anyone near here. Coach of the Year, we're 5th. Offensive Player of the Year, Melvin Gordon at 6. Defensive Player of the Year, Alexander Johnson still leading the charges. Tremaine Edmonds is 2nd, so we need to make sure that he does not have a good game. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Jerry Jeudy still in 4th. Defensive Rookie of the Year, we shouldn't have anyone. Best QB, we have Drew Lock at 8. Best running back, Melvin Gordon. Best wide receiver, Cortland Sutton at 2. O-lineman, we probably don't have anybody. D-lineman, we probably don't have anybody. Linebacker, we should have Alexander Johnson and Von Miller at 5. So Johnson at 1, Miller at 5. Defensive back, we have Simmons at 2. And we have, that is about it. Kicker, we have McManus. So everything is looking good for individual awards. The team's really showing success. I'm not expecting to win a Super Bowl this year. However, I think if we make the playoffs, we can make a run for it. If we do win it, I mean, that's huge. But we're going to have a lot to worry about. If we do win the Super Bowl year 1, I'm going to kind of tweak the sliders and make it a little bit harder on myself because I don't believe the Broncos are Super Bowl contenders this year. Sorry, Broncos fans. I do believe that they will be in the next upcoming years, maybe in 2 or 3. So, like I said, I don't plan on winning it. We're 9-4. I think we're going to win our division. We're going to get a first-round bye. And I think we can make it to the AFC Conference Finals to play the Chiefs. We've had a good... Or if the Chiefs even get there, but we've had a good run so far this season. I think we can continue it, and that's really what I'm shooting for. So, yeah, next week we'll get ready to take on the Buffalo Bills. 3 more games this year, and then we are on to the ever-so-fun off-season, which is my favorite videos to make, the off-season videos. So, yeah, that is going to do it for today's episode, though. 10 likes before 12 o'clock noon tomorrow, so I'm giving you guys 24 hours to get 10 likes. Tell your friends, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your family. That is going to do it, though. I will see you all then. Peace out.